We all know your brand because I think most of us got used to seeing your brand. Hi. I have a cold, so I won't get too close.
Thank you.
The t-shirts, the concept of life is good and that optimism always wins and that it is a choice to look at your life and say it's good because no, it's never going to be perfect. And yes, things are going to befall you all the time. Cool brand, Lisa.
Thank you.
Welcome to at least my show, even though you guys have been at the Q for a few months now.
Yes,
and
I've had a great time.
Slaying it. Okay, so this one I hear, which is a really cute crew neck French terry sweatshirt. It launched in Saturday Morning Q.
Yes, last week.
And it's only about 7 days old, and wow. Okay, so let's talk about colors, and you go through choices, and then we have a little size chart. But what's that one down there?
Yes, this is vintage blue, and this features a tree to remind us about simplicity and to unplug and just enjoy the simple things in life.
Great.
You have the fatigue green, which features the sun, and the sun reminds us to sort of focus on the brightness out there, focus on what's good instead of what's bad in the world.
And then
that happy grape that you're wearing, it looks awesome on you.
Total favorite.
Looks really nice.
It's so amazing.
Yes, this features the multicolored wave. What we love about the wave is it symbolizes optimism and how that ripples. When you put good out there in the world, how that spreads to others.
Yep. Then
we have the heather gray. It features a daisy. We love daisies. They make us smile, but really flowers symbolize it. What you focus on grows. To remember, put your energies towards something positive.
And then?
And the heart that I'm wearing, to us, love is a superpower. We love it. And it reminds you to love yourself, love others, and love the community around you. And this is on the darkest blue.
Girl, what's the call out on sizing? By the way, maybe it's more helpful that I first say I'm wearing an extra small and so are you.
Too, yes.
Okay, and then the size chart, because this is life is good sizing, not Q sizing.
Yeah, so it's your regular shirt size. Whatever you would normally wear it's good. It's a relaxed, comfortable fit. You know, has a little bit of room and give. So just pick your regular shirt size for this.
All right, so Miss Lise, will you come with me?
Sure.
Gals, life is good. It can't be said enough how important it is to just sit in that yumminess, even though life doesn't always feel so great and yummy, because this brand is about everything that you guys make, paying it forward, lifting people up, looking for the silver lining, and sidebar, I love your t-shirts, but I'm obsessed with your sweatshirts.
I'm so glad.
Because they're not like bulky.
Right.
Look in here, they're like super heathery, and I don't want to say lightweight because that's not fair. They're not like see-through, but it's a lighter gauge sweatshirt because unless I'm home on a Sunday and haven't showered, I don't want the big bulky college one.
Exactly. Like what I love about it is whether you're walking the dog, going to yoga, going to friends, it just is enough relaxed fit to take you anywhere, and the inside is brushed, so it feels so warm. You know that favorite sweatshirt that you have, it took you 20 years to break in, washing it over and over? This comes out of the box feeling just like that.
Oh my gosh, they're great. And to that end, I will say, I almost feel like, though it's a cool sweatshirt, and if you want to size up, you can, because we're in extra small so that we get like a true kind of slim fit.
Yes.
You absolutely could also double this as just a long sleeve t-shirt. It's that kind of weight.
It is. It's just like the right amount of warmth, but you definitely don't feel hot when you're wearing it. Like a little bit cozy.
All right. So let us start, by the way, everybody, in case you missed last night's episode of this amazingly popular show. This is Blair. She recently cut all of her hair off and dyed it blonde, and we all think it looks
good. She looks great.
Okay, so beautiful. Blair is in what color, Lisa?
She's in fatigue green, featuring the sun.
Nice. And sun, obviously.
It's the brightness that's out there. Focus on the bright things in your life. Don't focus on the things that are a little bit dark.
By the way, this is probably 7 or 6 days old. We now have so few remaining, and
that's awesome.
Already 3,000 have been ordered long before we started the show.
That's
then
great.
down here,
heather gray with the flower, with the daisy. Just to remind you what focus
You're
on
wearing
grows.
a small. Thanks, girl.
That looks nice. That looks great on her.
All right, so that's Jill. I'm in...
You're in Happy Grape featuring the wave, and I am in Darkest Blue featuring the heart.
And wait, there's one more. Is there one more? There is one more. Which I almost...
You have vintage blue.
Yeah, I almost wore this.
Yeah, vintage blue.
Right there.
Featuring the tree again, which is about simplicity.
See, I think the vintage blue and the grape are just...
You loving those?
I'm loving them. And if you could, for people watching who probably have heard about your brand, seen the brand, but maybe just thought it was like somebody's crazy idea to just put something easy on a t-shirt.
Right, no.
Everything goes way deeper for you guys. It's your 25th anniversary.
It is, and for 25 years we've been focusing on art and message and using that to inspire people to choose optimism and to be positive and to focus on what's good in their world and what's right instead of what's wrong. And, we all know that life isn't always easy, right? We all have challenges. Life isn't perfect, but if we choose to focus on it, life is good.
Wait, guys, listen to this. By the way, there's a way longer version of the video you just saw on YouTube. I highly encourage you to watch it, because here's a cool, footnote to this whole thing, and I haven't mentioned Easy Pay once, but there it is. This brand, obviously life is good, optimism is important, look for the silver lining, there's always hope. After they started, hang on, let me make sure I get it right, John and Bert brothers.
Yep.
After they started doing this and selling their t-shirts and their wares, they started getting letters.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It's amazing. So they did start with it's a simple message to focus on the good, but very early on, people who were facing really, really significant challenges, whether it was cancer, death of a loved one, loss of a job, would write to us saying, I wear life is good to every chemo appointment to remind me to be positive.
Children. That's what's in the longer video. Sick
lots of children. 11-year-old girl, she wrote the first letter, and she was seen wearing a Life is Good hat when she was bald from chemotherapy, a girl named Lindsay Beggin, and diagnosed with terminal cancer. And what she said to us in the letter was that, you know what, before I was sick, I didn't really appreciate life, and now every day I want to remember and take advantage of it, that life is good.
And
these people inspired us. When we're at work, you never know who you're sending a shirt to. You never know what kind of emotional support that they need. And to us, it's a really special thing. It's an honor, right, to be able to sell the shirts. And they create an emotional feeling. When you put on a piece of Life is Good, you're reminding yourself, you're reminding others that even though things are tough, that life is really good.
It's like a hedge of protection that you put on. It's so good. And I tell you, just have the Kleenex ready, because when you see that video with those children and those folks going through hard times that have been lifted up by purchasing a t-shirt, it's like, you know what? The world is a great place. You just have to look for the good.
That's right. Focus on the good.
All right, girl, one last time on colors, real quick.
Okay, so I am in the darkest blue.
Turn around.
You have the Happy Grape.
I do.
Vintage blue.
Yes, we do.
Fatigue green and heather gray.
Fatigue green with the sun, heather gray with the daisy.
Yes.
The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. And I just think it's so cute with the crops and jeans we're going to be wearing this spring. Anyway, thank you.
Great. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
So good. All right. So here's a couple quick things that you need to know about what is coming up in the show. Thanks, Lise. These sunglasses are called the Coco. They're only $29.